Second Harvest Food Bank Distribution and Nutrition Education Center. This is an amazing new endeavor that's going to transform the way that Second Harvest is helping people in the eastern counties that we serve, based right here in Greensboro off of Phillips Avenue. Now, as you come into the new center, we're going to welcome you, and you're going to see this beautiful Everyone Deserves to Eat mural, reminding us the most important theme about what we do is that truly everyone deserves to eat. And through this center, we're going to be making that a reality. Now, we also, when you enter, you're going to be welcomed. If you're a partner agency, you're going to sign in and get ready to get food distributed to you, where you're going to drive to the back, and we're going to share that with you in just a little bit. But if you're here for a community event or for nutrition education, one of our classes, you'll be welcomed by a member of our team. And you may want to grab some materials about nutrition or about our Providence Culinary Program, or someone who you know who wants to be part of that. You can also get a glimpse of our recognition plaque, where we honor the campaign cabinet, the volunteers who helped to bring this to life. And soon we'll be adding to that a recognition wall, where we're going to thank all the people who made donations to make this a reality. From the lobby, we're going to move over to the cold storage area, which is really the heart of this distribution center. So come join me. Thanks for joining me over by one of the cold storage units here at the distribution center. Now, importantly, this is about 10,400 square feet, so it's not huge, but it's actually going to be able to handle about 160,000 pounds of shelf-stable items, which I'll show you in just a few minutes, as well as over 68,000 pounds of cold items, those most critical items that are most nutritious for our neighbors in need, whether it is dairy, meat, or produce. It is these coolers that are going to make our ability to distribute more of those items come to life. So what we have in our center is 4 units. 3 of them are coolers or refrigerators, and 1 of them is a freezer. But if we need to, we can actually flip others to be a freezer in case we get more meat on hand or other items that are good to be delivered as frozen, to help again reach those individuals who are facing food insecurity in our community. Now, from our cold storage, let's pop over to where our shelf-stable items are going to be stored, ready for distribution to our partner agency. Come join me. All right, well, here we are at some of the racking inside the distribution center. Now, every single day this is going to change. It depends on what we have on hand to again distribute to our partner agencies. Today we have some healthy meal boxes that contain multiple meals for families that include things like oats and tuna, pinto beans, pasta, tomato sauce, a lot of things for multiple good meals for families. But this will change up. There will be days when we have a lot of peanut butter and canned goods that we're going to distribute to our partners. The key that we're trying to focus on is variety, because again, that's what we all like at home, and all families like that at home. So we want to support our partner agencies with a lot of different items, healthy and nutritious, for individuals who are facing food insecurity and hunger in our community. So we're excited to be able to have a substantial amount on hand so we can be able to serve during any given week, literally dozens of our partner agencies getting substantial amount of food to be able to serve their clients every single day. Now, let's pop back to the back where we're going to see where the distribution actually happens to our partner agencies. All right, thank you for joining me outside here at the loading area. This is where our partner agencies are going to come in and be loaded with food. You know, some are going to come every single day to get produce that we're going to bring over from our Winston-Salem headquarters to make sure that we're getting as much fresh produce out to our neighbors in need. Others may just come once a week or even just once a month. It just depends on the organization and their needs and how many clients they're serving. The diversity here in Greensboro alone in Guilford County is over 100 different programs are supported. And when you add in Rockingham, Caswell, Alamance, and Randolph, you're looking at well over 150 different organizations who are serving individuals facing food insecurity and hunger in our community. And it's going to be from right here that they're going to get literally tons and tons of food every single year to help address this challenge of hunger that we all face. All right, so let's go from outside over to our nutrition education area in this distribution center. I'll meet you there. All right, thank you for joining me here at the Nutrition Education Center, part of our overall distribution center. This is going to be an incredible space as we help individuals understand how to use the food that they have at home, as well as the food that they're going to get here through the distribution center to maximize their health. And I'm very excited to introduce to you Keena Charles, who's our Nutrition Services Director, as well as Eli Savadra, who is one of our nutrition educators, who's going to talk about how we're going to utilize this space to serve individuals in the neighborhood and the greater Greensboro community.
Thank you, Eric. We are so very excited to be here. Nutrition Services has a lot of things planned for this space and for the community that we serve. We cannot wait to offer cooking classes, food demonstrations, and a variety of other services to help our community become more healthier and more physically active. Another benefit that we offer is SNAP Outreach. This program helps our neighbors acquire more resources to be able to provide more healthy food for their families. We recognize that families that struggle financially are typically ones that are disproportionately affected by health disparities. And so as Nutrition Services, we are able to equip them with the tools needed to lead healthier lives. I'm very excited to introduce Eli Savadra, one of our nutrition educators for the Greensboro area, who is also a registered dietitian.
Thank you, Keena. In this classroom, we will cover topics such as the basic cooking skills, shopping smart, and eating healthy. We will also cover topics such as diabetes and heart health. And all of our services can be offered in Spanish. So now I'm going to toss it back to our CEO, Eric Abt.
Keena, Eli, thank you for what you do, and thank you for what you're going to do here at the new Nutrition Education Center. We're back in the middle of the distribution center, where what we term is a community space. This is going to be very flexible as we listen to our neighbors surrounding this area to say, how can we use this facility to meet the needs that you identify? In addition, we know that we're going to look at working with folks like Guilford Works and Cone Health to make sure we're meeting other needs that face our community members. So taken together, this is an amazing space. Second Harvest is so proud to have opened this satellite and to expand our work to serve our neighbors in the eastern area of the region of Northwest North Carolina. Thank you for joining us today on this wonderful tour of this amazing facility.